Okay, we're back. So I have my piece of the slab that's draped over this triangular shaped mold out of cardboard, and then newspaper or some kind of paper sleeve so that when it dries on the paper and not on the cardboard mold. And again, this is a 1/4 of an inch thick. And the piece that I made earlier on the side, this is about a 1/4 of an inch thick too. So now I'm going to try and make one of the facial features that I'm looking at right now. So what I've cut off, I want to save for other parts like using the slabs. So we're using slabs as the building um, technique. So you can see this piece here. I cut out this kind of a long triangular shape, and the tapered side, the longer or the wider end will be the nostril where the nostrils are, and then it'll taper down. So what I'm going to do though is to use a tool. Well, it's like just a stick, really. Has an angle on it. Okay. So we'll go, and what I'm going to do is drape the piece on the angle, kind of center it on the piece of wood, and press it so it takes on the shape of this triangle, or the angle of the wood. So I'm just pressing it down, and then I can use the rib too to help shape it. Once I get it on the piece, then we can kind of reshape it. Okay, now the clay is moist, but in order for it to stick better or secure itself better, I'm going to dampen the surface where I'm going to attach it. I actually use my toothbrush with some moisture, and then scratch the area where I'm predicting or knowing where I'm going to attach it. Let's see. So you can see that I made an angle in this piece, and then I'm going to attach it on the larger slab that's on the mold. So it's a good idea to do what I'm doing here, is to make sure I scratch the surface and add a little bit of moisture. Okay, and then I can attach the piece here. And then I can do some alteration here. So I'm actually trying to fabricate the nose. So you can see this. Turn it around here. there should be a space, a gap in between, because this is a triangular piece sitting on top of the triangle. So that's what I'm hoping. And then I'm also making sure that stuck, it's attached on there by um, using my plastic card rib to apply a little bit more pressure where the piece sat. Okay, again, another, I can cut some off. See, right now the clay is really wet, so it can be a challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna come back, and when I do, I'm gonna add more features. All right.